Well, good Sunday afternoon, grandchildren. It is Sunday, October 30th, 2022, and this week's Bible verse is Proverbs 26:27. It says this: Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. When you demonstrate bad behavior, expect consequences, negative consequences back. When you give out good behavior, you can expect rewards coming back. These are from God. These are promises from God. But how do we live out a good life that's pleasing to God? We can't do it within ourselves. We need our heart changed by believing on the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Then he gives you those fruits that we talked about the last 2 weeks of love, joy, peace, and patience. These things that can carry us a long way in life. Things that will allow us to live a sacrificial life, not wanting rewards, but because of God's love, we're rewarded. For example, I was a school teacher for 40 years. Well, I knew I would eventually get to retirement, but when I first started teaching, it was a long way away. It was 40 years away. But I'm retired today. See, that time came. It was over a great amount of days and hours and weeks and years. But it was a slow coming reward, but it's a beneficial reward, just like heaven. Heaven for you might be tomorrow, or it might be 60 years from now for each one of you, because most of you are so young. To me, it's going to be pretty close. Heaven is a reward, and you don't want to miss out on heaven. You have to put your trust in Jesus Christ. In his death, he died for you to pay your debt. You have a debt of sin, has to be paid. He paid it by shedding his blood and then dying so that you could live. And then when he rose up out of that grave, he has victory over death that you also have by your faith in what he did for you. It is as simple and as powerful as that. And you'll be ahead of the game if you'll come to Christ at an early age and start living for him. Here's my new motto: live, give, and forgive. You live those 3 principles out. You live, you give, and you forgive. You're not lazy. You're not a takeaway person, and you're an unforgiver. That is going to be a fruitless, dark, uninspired life with no blessings, no satisfaction. If you can live for others and give to others and forgive others, and you can only do that with a changed heart in Jesus Christ, you will be rewarded beyond blessings here and then a home in heaven forever. Let's look at this verse very quickly. Who diggeth a pit? In other words, that's like who kind of says bad stuff against other people, or who causes other people harm. He says, whoever does that, you're going to be the one that falls in that ditch you're digging. It's going to come back on you. When you hurt others, that hurt will eventually come back to you. You know what a boomerang is, right? You throw it out and it comes back to you. That's what negative behavior does. When you throw out negative behavior, you get it back. And he that rolls a stone, when you try to hurt someone, guess what? It will return upon him. When you throw anger out, guess what? Anger is coming back. It might be in a different way, a different form, from a different person, with different consequences. Anger out, anger back. Selfishness out, selfishness back. You give out love, love back. You give out peace to others, peace back. Live for others. Give to others. Forgive others. Live for Christ. Give to Christ. And forgive in the name of Christ. Amen. You will have a successful life, I promise you. Proverbs 26:27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein. And he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him God bless you. Love you guys. Bye.